As a CPG company, and anyone in the industry knows, 0 to 1% growth is about what you can expect. Red Bull is not accustomed to that. We're accustomed to double-digit video game kind of growth. And this year we have nothing new coming out. So we had anticipated that we would actually have a very soft first half of the year, and instead we've actually grown by about 4%, which is a little bit of a miracle based on where we were last year. A lot of the strategies we're deploying in retail right now, which are grounded in insights, many of which came from the community, are those strategies that are actually helping us with that growth.
And when we really created the energy category here and globally, we've seen the category actually evolve, and in terms of it's not just the young, predominantly male, action sports oriented consumer. It's much broader than that.
We saw some research this year from our consumer team that really kind of took the idea of that extreme adventurous lifestyle and kind of turned it on its head and said adventure for someone might be trying a new restaurant or traveling on a trip to somewhere they've never been before, and I love that.
You know, it all really begins with understanding shopper dynamics and shopper behavior. It really starts with that.
Our bread and butter over the last 3 or 4 years has been the late night party where people are out all night. Bars, restaurants, nightclubs, hotels, festivals, and events. And that's really changed over the last several years where consumers are wanting a more intimate experience. The insights team has been paramount to, I'd say, shaping what our business plans are.
And so what the community has enabled us to understand is really who that everyday person is. And at the end of the day, our job is to make sure that we understand all the different nuances of customers in between so that we can be there when they need energy the most.
What the community helps us to do, and I actually think this is a big competitive advantage because we can do it pretty much in real time, is to understand more about what's the motivating factors that shoppers might be going to other outlets. To me, the community really brings in now truly the why.
We had a lot of retailers coming to us with some pretty dramatic decreases in their trips, and they didn't really understand why. We were able to use some of our insights at the time to very quickly diagnose not only that there was this multiplicative effect, if you will, of reasons for trip declines, but by enabling our retailers to understand what it was for them, we were then able to do something about it. We are bringing insights that they're not getting from anyone else. And so we've actually been able to work more closely with our retailers that have those kinds of impacts to their business to double down on the thing that's working for them today.
I love the ability to quickly look at results as they're coming in and being able to cut the data instantly. I don't think anybody can get answers as quickly as I can from the community from any of the tools across the organization.
At the end of the day, all of us in Insights, that's what we want to do. We want to be guiding, we want to be consulting, and so to have won the right to do it, and not only that, but the respect of some pretty senior leaders in the company to guide those Insights discussions and guide those very strategic discussions about our future is really rewarding and really validating.